Hey buddies, Mr. Pugly here, coming at you with another Wonderlands video. Today we're going to be talking about the legendary melee weapon that is a bonk by the name of Peg Leg. Now this item has a dedicated loot drop source from the boss LeChance, which is located all the way in Warg 2 Shallows, and the fastest fast travel location to LeChance will be Wreck of the Tempest Swarm. I'm going to zoom out to the world map, and it is right here in case you aren't aware, right in the middle of the map. Now this boss is fairly easy to take down if your build's optimized. As you see here, he just takes a couple of seconds even on chaos level 20. But before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch on the top right. I've been streaming 5+ hours every single day on there, so if you're looking for Wonderland streaming content, you're in the perfect place. You have no idea how much helps me out, and let's get into it.
Legendary? Whoa! No way, dude!
Now what Peg Leg does is every single time you hit an enemy with a melee attack, you will get your movement speed increased by 30% and your reload speed by 40% for 10 whole seconds. So that's quite a boost every single time you hit one melee. Since it is a bonk, it doesn't swing as fast as a swift, of course, but it still swings pretty decently fast. Now the main benefit you're gonna get from the Peg Leg isn't the damage itself. It's not mainly used for damage. Instead, it's used for utility. So after I melee someone, I'm moving much quicker and I can reload a lot quicker. The reload is very tasty to me because normally I don't get to reload that fast on this build, and it just is a lot faster in my opinion, so it feels really nice. Now the movement speed is going to be something that you're going to want to look out for if you are a Stabbomancer, because there is an ability that allows you to deal more damage the faster you are. I believe it's called Swift Death. So if you're a Stabbomancer main, you might want to get this even if you don't plan on doing melee, just so you can get the extra boost of speed to increase your damage by even further. Or if you're not using your melee weapon at all either, and you just want to be able to reload faster, you can use that as a way to help your build out, because that 40% is a lot. I think it makes you reload a lot quicker than what I'm used to on this build, and it feels really good, I'll be honest. Now since the melee weapon doesn't deal lots and lots of damage, of course you can get an echo on it to allow it to deal 10% of all non-melee damage dealt, since it really just boosts your gun capability with your reload, as well increasing your damage if you're Stabbomancer. Of course, that Stabbomancer buff does apply to spells and melee, but the echo will allow you to essentially deal more damage overall with the melee whenever you do need to reset your buff, which will be every 10 seconds, and the echo resets every 10 seconds. So it kind of allows you to go in a little dance of making sure your buff is on, and when your buff is about to run out, you just got to remember to melee someone. And then my goal would be try to melee my next target so I can have my buff still, but also deal a decent bit of damage like I did right there. This isn't a melee build at all, but it did 1/4 of the guy's HP just because of how crazy Echo can be, which is very nice. Like right there, I just killed that enemy despite him only being at 50 HP because of Echo. I'm definitely going to be using this melee weapon whenever I make my Stabbomancer build because it seems to be really good. And it kind of just seems like an obvious choice for a build that centers around speed. And as always, a big shout out to the members who make these videos possible. We have Jason Noodles, Clairvoyance, Rick Iglesias, Josh Diggs, Super Noob, 31 Bar 70, and Dormantazzi. These are the people who support me as little as $5 a month, and you can also support me as little as $5 a month by clicking the link in the comments description or in the top right to become a member. The more members we have, the closer I get to becoming full-time, which means more videos for you guys. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.